Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. That's better. It is Saturday, March 7th at 11:06 p.m. EST. And let us kick off the final ramble of being at home for spring break. I would still technically say spring break is tomorrow as well. But I'll be back at school by the time I ramble, so. Alright. First things first. After the ramble last night, I stayed up way later than I should have, playing Yakuza Kiwami 3. And did I do something else too? I feel like I did something else last night. No. I just stayed up really late. Like grinding out one of the side modes, I think. I don't remember what though. Plus, I found out that there was a secret boss that I forgot to do. So, like, I didn't do it last night, but like I learned of it. So I went to bed and I woke up today at like 10:30. I had breakfast, then I hopped on my PlayStation and I finished up that secret boss. Started up I had already started the Dark Ties game. So I was playing through that. I was doing all the side stuff in that. That's what I was doing last night while I was up so late. Because I was doing everything. That's why. So I went back to clearing out side activities. And then me and my mom, we watched some Dr. Stone. I played more Yakuza. I cleared chapters 1 and 2, so I'm on the last chapter because Dark Ties only has 3 chapters. I cleared out the main side mode to completion. I've done every side mission. I have every upgrade, every unlock. So basically, for the only 2 achievements I have left, excluding Platinum Trophy for getting every achievement, is finish the final chapter and then finish the stories of both games. So from here on, I can just play the final chapter. I can just play a story. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do any side activities. I don't have to really stress because I've got maxed out stats. So far I'm having a very enjoyable time with Dark Ties. I was really worried I wasn't gonna like it. I mean, I knew my bad. I knew I was gonna like it. I was worried I wasn't gonna like it as much as I wanted to. So this is their second. This is their second. No. Hold on. Okay, no, my bad. This is their second. Well, hold on. Okay, because they did. Hold on. Okay, they did a Dragon Gaiden, which was a prequel game to 8, and then they did. Like a Dragon and Pirate Yakuza, but I don't think that that's not a prequel. Okay, no, I don't think that's a I mean, it might start before, so maybe it's considered Majima Gaiden by the fans. Let me check. I don't think it is, though. Let's check. Okay, no, okay. People consider it Majima Gaiden. Okay, so this was their third Gaiden game, which is just a spin-off game based on another character. I was having a brain fart. My apologies for that mess. So, anyway, because the character this game is about, Mine, is a character that I have, never... I know fans like him, but he was never a character that I was too interested in when I played Yakuza 3 originally, so I was I mean, it's cool, but it wasn't really a character that I was super excited about getting his own game, even if it was just a small thing. Now, having played through the remake of 3 and remembering who he is and stuff, I'm having a very enjoyable time with his game. So yeah, sorry, that was a really all over the place tangent. My bad. So I did a bunch of stuff in that game today. We had dinner, and then me and my mom, we watched a couple more episodes. I hopped in the shower, came down, and we watched 2 more. So we have finished Dr. Stone. We finished season 3. We finished season 4, part 1. So season 4, part 2 is 12 episodes. So we have to watch that, which we'll watch as she comes to visit me at Wright State. And then season 4, part 3, the final season, is airing this April. I'm sure I've said that like every day this week, so my apologies for repeating myself. But so yeah, we'll have that to look forward to as well. Now we will have to watch it behind because we watched dub, but still very exciting. Let's see. I still have to check into Animal Crossing, which I will do after this. I also need to run upstairs and grab my cardigan and pack it into my bag. So that is probably what I will be doing immediately upon completing this. Like, I'll get everything set to upload, and then I'm gonna run upstairs and grab it. Because I need to make sure I get it before tomorrow morning, because I won't be able to, like, there will be no good way for me to grab it. Also, I feel like I also forgot to throw out the bag that it came in. So I would like to grab that as well. However, that bag is kind of noisy, so if I don't think it's safe to grab it, then I can just leave it and it's whatever. But we'll see. So yeah, gotta grab that, check into Animal Crossing, and then I'm gonna play more Yakuza and hopefully finish Dark Ties and Platinum another Yakuza game. I think I've said this before. Every Yakuza game since Gaiden, so every game after 7, I have platinumed. I was saying Gaiden I platinumed, 8 I platinumed, Pirate Yakuza I platinumed. This I am about to platinum. And that's mainly, I don't know if 7 had it. It might not have, and I might just not. I just might not have been interested enough in it to do it. The Yakuza games, like 0 through 6, like I said, maybe 7, but I don't remember. They all had trophies related to fully completing the completion list, where like there's massive lists of like doing all these like little things, like, oh, eat all the food at every restaurant, walk this many steps, fight this many guys, do this like hundreds of times. Like, it was just these small little just in my opinion, whenever, like, it was never something I was motivated to do. So then with Like a Dragon and Gaiden, they removed, I mean, like, they still have them, but they removed the trophies for like completing literally everything on the list. And it's like, oh, well, that's gone. And they've also they've been removing the beat the game on hardest difficulty trophy as well. So with those 2 gone, I'm like, yeah, I will happily platinum like every one of these games, because they're not, like, now they're things that I don't mind doing. This has been a very Yakuza-filled ramble. That was not my intention. Okay, I think, let's see, I've discussed everything I have done today, everything I'm going to be doing after this. Last thing I have to bring up is I have antidepressants now. Isn't that exciting? Woo! The crowd goes wild. I finally have them. So, for some reason, the doctor lady, she sent the prescription to the wrong pharmacy. I mean, we still got them, but it's just, I don't know, like, people make mistakes. It's just, that's the first time that has ever happened, which led to some confusion into getting it, because we were checking the wrong place to see if it was showing up. Then I was making comments, and my mom got all upset. I didn't, she got wildly upset, and I was kind of a surprise. I didn't expect her to get that upset over it. But we have them now. So I'm going to start taking them Monday, because the doctor recommended I take them around the same time every day, and if I take them during the school week, they'll be around the same times. I'm worried if I start taking, if I take my first one tomorrow, I'll take it, I imagine, around 10 or 11, and then, I just want to, even though I doubt a 2 or 3 hour difference will matter, I want to keep it as consistent as possible. Yeah, but I finally have them. I hope they do something eventually. Because this is like 8 years late kind of thing. That's how long I've wanted to off myself. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that wonderful? Let's see, because it's that long that I've had depression and the thoughts and whatnot, and then my parents only found out about it, let's see, 8th, 9th, 10th, 10th grade, so, that would be, let's see, 3, so 5 years? That seems way too long. Well, because that would mean that I've been seeing my therapist for 5 years, but like I said, that seems 5 years from... Well, actually, hold on. 5 years ago would be 2021. Okay. And then... But wait a minute. So I was, oh my goodness. No. It would have had to have been, because, let's see, was I a sophomore or a junior? Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta figure it out. Okay, I was a junior, but it was because I started therapy in the summer and then I went into being a junior. That's why this seems weird. Okay. So, okay, the year number is right, I think. But it's weird because I was thinking it start of the year kind of thing, but no, because school starts in September. At least high school did, and I told my parents this stuff in June of that year. Yeah. So yeah, point it. Been a long time. It took this long to get it. Here's hoping it does something. Here's hoping it doesn't affect me personality-wise in any negative ways. Because I don't want to lose my amazing personality that you've all grown to love. So, kidding. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here because I think I've touched on everything I wanted to cover. So, if you liked what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel inclined to do so. A link for that is in the description below. And as always, don't forget, your support is the world to me. I love you all, but most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in the entire world, and I cannot wait until I get to talk to her again, hang out with her, do stuff with her, play games with her, watch movies with her, literally anything. Bestie, I miss you, and you're amazing. But I will be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, sorry. Bye.